Good morning. Good morning. Here's some. Just a bite. Little bite. Interesting rug choice. Good morning, everybody. We're going to Canberra horse trials today. It's actually dressage day. Oh, you shouldn't be in here. Get out. It's dressage day. But we're not on till 2:30 in the afternoon. So this morning's mission is platting him up and making him look a bit nice before we just head to the park, do our test and come back home. It's our home course. I know the people on the committee have done such a fantastic job with the course. I've seen all the photos. I've watched it come together. I was out painting jumps as well. My favourite event every single year. I will never not go to this event. Anyways, we need to get him looking a little bit nicer before we head off. Yeah? Yeah? With your big head. Okay, while these two are having... Oh, that's unique. That's unique. While they're having their breakfast, I'm going to get to plaiting. Okay, I tried to film a how-to how I do tails, but honestly, I don't know if you want to see how I started it, because that's held together by hopes and dreams. Tutorial didn't work very well, but I've done his tail. You just do like that. Don't look at that. But you just I'll link another video, the one that I use, and I just French braid it down. Tie it at the base, keeping teeny tiny little bits so that it looks very neat. And then I have a 70 centimeter false tail that I put in as well, and I plait like a bit at the base under his dock here. I plait that down, and then I just loop the tail in and keep plaiting, and that works for us. Now I'm going to move to his mane. Even though I am the tallest person in the whole entire world, it is easier to stand on a milk crate to plait my braids. They're actually quite thick this time, maybe because we're coming out from summer. These are tough. These last three are hopeless always, but these are like solid. Yeah, wow. Happy. He's so happy all the time. So happy. Okay. Oh. It's 11:15. I've got forelock done. Mane is done. Tail is done. I now need to put that on that. Put that in that. So cranky. That's all my stuff that I'm going to need for today. I'm going to leave my jumping stuff here because we're coming back home anyway. So he's ready, and I'm just letting him go just for a bit so that I can go, so he can have some water before we head off. They're drinking from the dog's water. Can you tell if my bun looks good? Does it look good? 12:40. We're loading up now. We're done. Everything's packed and ready to go. Boy. Travel safe. Bye bye. Turning onto Cotter Road now, so we're 2 minutes away. Goals for this weekend. I want to have like a clean and accurate dressage test. We've been working really hard on our dressage lately, and I'm actually very happy with where we're at in terms of our dressage work and our flat work. I really want him to show his incredible length and that we do. We didn't have it at Sydney. Show jumping, I am begging everyone that we go clear, because we've been fighting with our show jumping lately. It hasn't gone well. I've, you know, like fallen off and it just doesn't feel right. I've got the saddle fitter booked. I don't think it's saddle fit though, because like we have moments where it's really, really good. So I'm hoping that we go clear. Cross country, I want to be in time because we were too slow at Sydney, so we need to get that 95 speed straight out of the start box. I don't want to start slow and speed up. I want to be able to start out with a bang and keep that momentum and keep the pace throughout the whole course, rather than slow speed up, slow speed up, slow speed up, to adjust to my time. I will make sure that my watch is beeping. Like, you got some bread. You can hold up. This is the MVP of Canberra eventing. Yeah, if she's not here, might as well not come. Okay, I'm gonna try a voiceover for the dressage rather than cutting it up and putting it over a song. We had a few very good lengthens. Here they are in the warm-up. Just fantastic. He felt so phenomenal. And we did one just around the arena as well, right before we came in. So I was so happy with him coming in the centre line. We got 6.5 for fairly straight down this centre line. We've been working so hard on my position and his energy, especially in the back end as well. Coming through this corner, you can see him come just above the bridle. We got a 6.5 for this first loop. I don't know, sometimes he just does this thing where his head comes a tiny bit above the bridle, just a fraction, while he's being a good boy so that I don't notice. And this lengthen was the best of our two lengthens with a 7.0 clearly shown, and that's just wild. I was beaming after that lengthen. He felt really, really good. He only really showed his lengthen about halfway through, but I still could not be happier with how it felt, especially through the corner. This loop said slightly over X but regular, so we got a 7. I actually only did the rising diagonal changes that some people do on the first loop and not this one as well. This next lengthen, after I had ridden the test, this lengthen felt so much better, but the mark says good attempt but a little hurried for 7. You can't see it from this angle, but God bless Nate for filming anyway. I'm fighting for my life in the rising trot. He was just so powerful. Because I had sat in the corner after the length and our halt came up so nicely, it felt fantastic the whole way through. I made sure to hold it for 5 seconds and then I counted to 2.5 again to make sure that I wasn't counting too slow. We got a 7 with the comments square and almost to marker. I'm not going to show you a whole lot of our walk because it is the slowest speed, but what you need to know is that we got a 6 with the comments saying could stretch more over our back and show more activity and over track. This trot transition said more uphill balance for a 6. I didn't prepare him enough and our head pops up again right as I ask for canter on A, and the circle to the right we got a 6 and said maintain clear 3 beat and inside bend. Our canter work has come actually a really long way from where we were. Classic paint quarter horse doesn't typically find dressage super easy, and we have worked so hard on everything about our basics and establishing everything and, you know, growing as a pair as well. So very, very happy with where our dressage is at, but there is still a long way to go. For this trot transition, you can see it on this angle. It says quarters to the right, which is true. We got a 6. I also chose to sit between the canter trot at X and canter at K to make the transition a lot better, and we saw that in the scores. However, I was fighting for my life in that trot. We got a 6.5 for that transition, but I remember just going sit, 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 it's nearly done. For this canter circle, we got a 6.5 with the comments saying maintain the same tempo, and the working canter down the long side for a 6. said hurry. Which is the first time we've gotten a comment about our speed and tempo. Normally it's about our shoulders being in. We got a 7 for this downwards transition with the comments fairly balanced transition. We used to just fall out of our transitions, but to see him start to collect before we transition down is really, really good to see. We got a 6.5 for our turn down the centre line, and we got a 6.5 for our halt with the comment wide behind in hold. I thought he was square, but yeah, you can see that he took a step just horizontally, not in a square shape, more of a trapezoid, if you will. We received collective marks of 6.5 alongside a 64.74%. Wow, what a clever pony. Whoa, favourite person strikes again. Favourite person strikes again. Give me to me.
So good.
Wow, clever. Leo, score prediction. What do you think? Great, amazing.
100.
I think another 65%. Look at this trade village. Oh! We've had falafel, very yummy. Now we're on course walk. Start box is there. This is mine. I forgot that my jumps are not red anymore. That's also 1 star. Yeah. Look at how nice these jumps have been painted. Just stunning. I didn't have this plant last time. I just jumped it dead in the middle. Now I have to choose. No, I'm not red fences. Oh my gosh. You are trunk sabotage. Final fence. I've painted this one before. Okay, we're done for the day. We're gonna go home. Hi. Put your head in the car. You gotta put your head in the car. Good boy. Oh, not my whole hand. We're home. It's, I think, 5:30. I don't know, actually. Then he will have dinner. I present to you one very happy, soggy pony. Hi, Wolfie. Everybody, this is Callie. Oh, an offering. An offering. Shatlight, you gotta let go of it. You gotta let go of it. That's Axel. And this big one's Tucker. The man of the hour makes an appearance. Hi. Hi. Good morning. I'm picking up my best friend Zara. And she's going to be with me all day. Take 2 of See You Soon. Part 2, day 2. Day 2 of See You Soon. Anyway, people, we've arrived. I've picked up a straggler. I found another straggler. Okay, we're tacked up.
Yeah. Feel free to use that in the edit.
She's vlogging, actually.
She's vlogging. I
Yeah.
vlog. How good.
That's so cute.
Triple bar for the first is diabolical.
I did want to say that this round was an improvement from Sydney. I rode him with a little bit more confidence and a little bit more assurance around the course. So some of the distances came up a little bit close, but because I was with him saying, hey, it's okay, we cleared them. So I think we're starting to come out of the woods in terms of our show jumping, but I don't want to jinx it because we've still got Aubrey to do, and then Harden, and then Camden. We still had 2 rails, so a tiny little bit disappointing, but the rest of the round was super rideable. So we are starting to see an improvement in our show jumping. That last double line was fantastic. I was sure that we were going to have that one. But this rail number 8, we did the same thing we did at Sydney. I didn't have my leg with him and we just crashed straight through it, which is a little bit disheartening to know that the same mistakes came through from Sydney, but I know what to do better next time. I've done a little bit more show jumping at home and we've gone to some training days as well. So we are seeing improvement and it's only up from here.
Yay. Yay, Leo.
It's pretty cool. First 1 star.
First
Since
1 star in 2 years.
yeah. Show jumped 2 down. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's a bit hard. Just didn't ride it properly. But then one of them was an unlucky rail, but I'm happy with how the rest of the course felt. We met all our distances. It wasn't super messy like Sydney was. Okay, Mr. Man is ready. Oh, minute markers.
Really bad going up to like a jump where it's just like the jump judge is there. I'm always like, hey, how you doing? Anyway, peace out, boogies. Go, Leo!
Bye, Amy.
Here she comes. Go, Ames!
Go, Amy! Go, Amy. Yeah. Go.
Take back again all that I ever was. It was only just a phase. I never thought of it that way.
Go, Amy!
Sorry for not wanting to be your decor. Truth is such a violent force, pushing you away. But we both know the way it's gonna go.
Go, Amy.
Oh, go, Amy! Good boy, Leo. He's so sleepy. Anyway, we did cross country. Clear. And I think under. We'll find out when they post results. But I'm in 18th after show jumping, so we moved down quite a good amount. Lots of people went clear in my class. Here you go. And some noms.
Just all I'm good for now. We have one bit. We have one bit. What time it is? It's pack up time. Yeah, we still get to show you. Oh god.
Hi! Are you ready to go home? He's like, yes, finally. Hello again. I've dropped Zara home. Coming up the street now so that we can all unpack and everything. I think I should sign off here because I've been really bad with my outros and signing off. Each phase could have been better. Cross country was pretty damn near perfect. We just went a bit too fast, so which is okay, like that's fine. Show jumping, I'm trying not to be disappointed by, but I am. The 2 rails, at least the one that I could have avoided. Zoe literally said right before I went in, she said to me, do better when you actually ride him towards the fence. So I went in to the ring going, ride the horse, ride the horse, ride the horse, ride to every fence, meet him at every fence. And then I just didn't do that to fence 8, and then we just crashed straight through it. Dressage I'm also really happy with. Just wasn't reflected in on the sheet. And there's always improvements to be made in our dressage. 8 out of 10 weekend. So that's I'm very happy with him this weekend. We just need to work on our show jumping a lot more. Thank you all for watching this and another vlog. The next one for us is Albury Horse Trials, and that's in like 3 weeks. So we will be, hopefully I'll have a few show jumping lessons by then because I want to knuckle down on this. I will see you all at Albury. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah!